is the world's most venomous fish, the stonefish.
Release this fish into the lake.
Exploring the mysteries of the ocean's depths, the Mariana Trench is not just a deep and mysterious place. It's home to extraordinary creatures that defy imagination, making the infamous Megalodon seem like a mere legend. In this exploration, we revealed these creatures from the Mariana Trench that challenged the traditional understanding of marine life. These elusive beings hidden in the darkest corners of the trench bring an otherworldly fascination and challenge the very definition of fear in the deep blue. Join us as we unravel 20 Mariana Trench creatures that are scarier than Megalodon. Number 20. Frilled Shark. While the Megalodon once reigned as the most feared oceanic predator, modern-day sharks also command respect, and the frilled shark stands out for its weird qualities. Unlike the recognizable image of many sharks, the frilled shark's appearance is unsettling, resembling more of an eel than a conventional shark. Referred to as a living fossil, this species has endured for millions of years with minimal evolutionary changes, a fact that contradicts typical expectations of adaptation. The frilled shark's distinct features include a leathery body and the absence of a dorsal fin, a departure from the norm among shark species. Its swimming style mirrors that of an eel, further contributing to its unique profile. Despite its unconventional appearance, the frilled shark is a formidable hunter. Employing an eel-like motion, it is an active predator known to lunge at potential prey, capable of swallowing large targets whole, reflecting the characteristic ferocity expected of sharks. The fear associated with the frilled shark also stems from the mystery surrounding its existence. Living at such depths that it is rarely filmed and studied, much remains unknown about its ecology, population numbers, and other aspects of its behavior. This lack of information contributes to a sense of fear and fascination, as the frilled shark inhabits a realm that remains largely unexplored. While this scarcity of knowledge may be unsettling, it also preserves an air of mystery around this ancient and enigmatic species, preventing a swift unraveling of its secrets. Number 19. The Bloop Sea Monster. The depths of the oceans remain largely unexplored, contributing to a sense of trepidation about what may lurk in their deep recesses. A notable illustration of this unease is the phenomenon known as the Bloop Sea Monster. In 1997, a mysterious sound with an ultra-low frequency, referred to as the bloop, was captured in the middle of the Pacific Ocean by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. This noise, recorded both above and below the water's surface, has perplexed many. Some speculate it could be an unknown sea creature, while others attribute it to the splitting of an iceberg from Antarctica. Crucially, the bloop reappeared in 2012, marking a significant event. The fact that this enigmatic sound recurred after 15 years challenges the notion that it was a one-time occurrence. The mystery deepens as to whether this noise is produced by a sea creature, an ice shelf breaking, or some other natural phenomenon. While some argue for a conventional explanation, such as an iceberg breaking off, skeptics remain unconvinced. If there is indeed an entity capable of emitting this sound over a distance of 5,000 km, it raises the possibility of a formidable and as yet unidentified force. Could it be a creature surpassing the fearsome Megalodon, or even something akin to the mythical Cthulhu? The implications of such a discovery are daunting and raise questions about the nature of our understanding of the ocean's depths. Number 18. Deep sea dragonfish. Enter the realm of the deep-sea dragonfish, a creature that defies expectations with its lethal capabilities despite its diminutive size. Ranging from about 15 to 26 meters, these small yet formidable predators make an indelible mark with their unsettling appearance, instilling an instinct to avoid any close encounters. What sets the deep-sea dragonfish apart in the realm of terror is the presence of a unique appendage near its mouth, a specialized barrel. This barrel serves as a deceptive tool, capable of emitting an illuminating glow through through the fascinating process of bioluminescence. Positioned strategically in front of their mouths, this luminous tip becomes a deadly lure. As unsuspecting prey approaches, attracted by the mesmerizing light in the inky darkness of the deep sea, the dragonfish swiftly launches its attack. Much like their deep-sea counterpart, the anglerfish, these creatures master the art of using light and darkness in tandem to secure their meals. The bioluminescent barrel acts as a beacon of false hope, leading unwitting victims into the dragonfish's trap, where they meet a swift and ruthless demise. The predatory strategy of the deep-sea dragonfish reveals a level of cunning that adds to the already ominous ambiance of the deep sea. As they employ light not only for camouflage, but also as a deadly weapon, one cannot help but marvel at the complexity of nature's dark and formidable creations lurking beneath the ocean surface. Number 17. Stonefish. Being scary can manifest in various ways. It could be an intimidating appearance that sends shivers down your spine, or the mere touch of an entity that spells doom. In the depths of the ocean, where the unseen can be just as terrifying as the seen, the stonefish emerges as a creature that embodies both aspects of fear. The stonefish claims the title of the most venomous fish in the entire ocean, and its venom has proven lethal to many unfortunate individuals. In Australia alone, nearly 1,000 stings by stonefish are reported annually, resulting in numerous casualties. The potency of their venom is not to be underestimated, as it has the potential to stop a person's heart. However, there is an anti-venom available, providing a glimmer of relief in the face of this formidable threat. What adds to the fear factor is the stonefish's ambush predator strategy. Unlike actively seeking out humans, these creatures prefer to lie in wait, allowing prey to come to them. This preference for ambushes, combined with their exceptional camouflage skills, means that a stonefish could be lurking nearby without detection until it might be too late. In a strange twist of fate, the stonefish is also a delicacy in some cultures. Despite its deadly reputation, some nations consume the fish by cooking out the venom, allowing people to dine on it without harm. This peculiar aspect underscores the complexity of our relationship with the natural world, and the risks associated with underestimating the dangers that lurk beneath the surface. While the stonefish may not actively seek out confrontation with humans, its potential for harm underscores the importance of remaining vigilant in the depths of the ocean.
Is the world's most venomous fish, the stonefish.
Number 16. Giant Squid. In the mysterious depths of the ocean, legends and tales of sea monsters have haunted generations, with the giant squid standing out as one of the most mythical creatures. What sends shivers down the spine is their colossal size, known to reach at least 13 meters, and some speculate they could grow even taller. However, measuring these elusive creatures proves challenging as they dwell in unfathomable depths, making it difficult for scientists to bring them to the surface for examination. Encounters with giant squids often occur when they wash up on beaches, a sight that has undoubtedly struck fear into the hearts of those who chance upon them. Beyond their awe-inspiring size, the true horror lies in their hunting prowess. Giant squids can capture prey up to 10 meters away by extending 2 feeding tentacles, each tipped with numerous sharp-toothed suckers. These feeding tentacles, often longer than the squid itself, slowly draw their captured prey towards a sharp beak, marking the final destination for the unfortunate victim. Witnessing the beak of a giant squid up close is a foreboding sign, as it likely means one is already in a perilous situation. Adding to the air of mystery are the legends surrounding these deep-sea dwellers. The giant squid has fueled the lore of the kraken, a mythical sea monster, feared by sailors who believed these tentacled beasts could rise from the depths and effortlessly sink their boats. While it's unlikely that they could sink a metal vessel, the uncertainty surrounding the existence of the kraken continues to captivate the imagination, leaving room for speculation about what lies beneath the ocean's surface. Number 15. Deep-sea anglerfish. When it comes to scary creatures, size doesn't always matter. Sure, big creatures can be frightening, but there are small ones that are terrifying in all the important ways. Take, for example, the fear of sharks in the water. While sharks are intimidating, there are also small creatures like bees and hornets that you fear because of the potential for a painful sting. In the deep depths of the ocean, specifically the Mariana Trench, there's a small but frightening creature known as the deep sea anglerfish. It's the stuff of nightmares, so much so that Disney used it in Finding Nemo to scare both the characters and the audience. Despite being only 18 cm long at most, this fish is rarely seen on the surface because it lives more than 2,000 meters below sea level. Living so deep has its advantages. The deep sea anglerfish has a unique hunting style. It resides in an area where sunlight can't reach, and because of this, the fish down there have developed their ways of surviving without light. The anglerfish, for instance, has a protrusion on its head that emits a bulb of light. Fish at that depth are drawn to the light, and as they focus on it, the anglerfish gets close and devours them with its long teeth. But the scariest part is yet to come. In most cases, the deep-sea anglerfish you see are females, as they are the larger gender. The males, on the other hand, are tiny. When they want to mate with a female, they essentially fuse. This aspect is even more terrifying than any shark in the ocean. Number 14. Fangtooth fish. The fangtooth fish, despite its small size, commands attention with its formidable set of teeth, which are the largest among all fish in proportion to their body size. These teeth are not just for show, they play a crucial role in the fish's hunting strategy. Measuring only about 16 centimeters, the fangtooth may seem unassuming, but its teeth are ready to carve through its prey with precision. The name fangtooth accurately describes the fish's striking dental features. These teeth, menacing in appearance, are designed for gripping and tearing. What's fascinating is that the fangtooth fish, with its relatively diminutive stature, is not a significant threat to humans. Nevertheless, it's advisable to avoid their bites, as those sharp teeth can still cause discomfort. Adding to the intrigue, fangtooth fish inhabit a wide range of aquatic environments across the globe. From shallow to deep waters, these adaptable creatures can be found at depths ranging from approximately 200 meters below the surface to an astonishing 5,000 meters. Such an extensive range is a testament to their ability to thrive in diverse oceanic conditions. The fangtooth's global presence and ability to navigate various depths highlight its adaptability. So, while they may not pose a direct danger to humans, their unique characteristics and widespread distribution make them a fascinating subject of study in marine biology. Understanding the nuances of these intriguing creatures provides valuable insights into the vast and diverse ecosystems they inhabit. Number 13. Deep-sea hatchet fish. Many fascinating deep-sea creatures are labeled as deep-sea, although some may debate the accuracy of this term due to the considerable range these fish cover. One standout in terms of peculiarity is the hatchet fish, and its uniqueness goes beyond what one might expect. Unlike many deep-sea creatures that use light as a lure to attract prey, the hatchet fish employs a different strategy called counter-illumination. Essentially, the fish's organs emit light to create a shield against potential predators below. To picture this, imagine shining a light down on someone from above, in a way that, from their perspective, they see the sky above you. In essence, the hatchet fish becomes invisible to predators looking up from the depths. The evolutionary origin of this useful skill in the hatchet fish remains a mystery. How did this small fish, navigating the depths with minimal visibility, develop a technique that effectively makes it invisible to potential threats? The answers lie in the intricate dance of adaptation and survival, unfolding in the mysterious world beneath the ocean's surface. Like many wonders of the deep sea, the hatchet fish's mastery of counter-illumination highlights the incredible diversity and ingenuity evolving in the most remote and unexplored corners of our planet. While the specifics of how the hatchet fish acquired this skill may remain unknown, its application underscores nature's resourcefulness in equipping its inhabitants for the challenges of the deep. Sometimes, in the depths, it's best to leave questions unanswered, allowing the mysteries of the ocean to continue captivating and surprising us. Number 12. Atlantic wolfish. The Atlantic wolfish stands out as a remarkable aquatic creature, deriving its name not from its temperament, but rather from its distinctive wolf-like scowl and formidable teeth. Despite its slightly ferocious appearance, this fish does not live up to its name in terms of aggression. Instead, the Atlantic wolfish adopts a more calculated approach to its diet, preying on slow-moving or sedentary creatures such as sea urchins, crabs, mollusks, and large snails. What makes the Atlantic wolfish intriguing, and perhaps even a bit unsettling, is its remarkable adaptability to harsh environments. Unlike its seemingly ferocious demeanor, this fish is equipped with the ability to survive in frigid waters, enduring temperatures as low as 0 degrees Celsius. This survival feat is made possible by the presence of literal antifreeze in their blood, a biological adaptation that helps them thrive in the icy cold depths of the ocean. The Atlantic wolfish is not alone in possessing this extraordinary survival mechanism. Many fish species exhibit similar abilities, showcasing the incredible ways in which evolution equips marine life to endure and flourish in environments that might seem inhospitable at first glance. Number 11. The vampire squid. While the giant squid has its share of terror, there's another squid that deserves a spot on the list of aquatic nightmares: the vampire squid. Now, it won't suck your blood as you roam the depths, but the real reason behind its ominous name lies in its unique and somewhat bizarre characteristics. At first glance, the vampire squid might appear like an ordinary squid, showcasing distinctive skin around its tentacles. However, the real chills come when you take a peek inside. Upon closer inspection of the lower part, you'll discover that those seemingly harmless tentacles are armed with spines. These spines serve as the creature's deadly tool for capturing prey. It's a deceptive combination. A creature that may seem cute on the outside but harbors a lethal secret within, making it the ultimate predator in its deep-sea habitat. The vampire squid's ability to blend in with its surroundings and its unsuspecting appearance underscore the intriguing nature of marine life. In the dark depths where visibility is limited, this squid has evolved unique features that contribute to its success as a predator. So while it may not live up to the mythical status of blood-sucking, the reality of its deceptive exterior and deadly interior makes the vampire squid a fascinating and slightly chilling denizen of the ocean depths. Number 10. The Goblin Shark. Certainly, the Goblin Shark stands out as one of the most unsettling creatures in this collection. Its appearance alone is enough to evoke a sense of horror, a sentiment shared by many. The creature, with its distinct and strange features, doesn't exactly invite casual interaction. Moreover, the Goblin Shark's size adds to its potential menace, with an average length ranging from 3 to 4 meters. Encountering such a sizable creature in the ocean's depths could be an unnerving experience, especially considering their presence not only in the Mariana Trench, but also at relatively shallow depths, down to 100 meters. What truly distinguishes the Goblin Shark and heightens its fright factor is its feeding technique. Unlike the conventional method of biting prey, this shark employs a rather unconventional approach. When seeking a meal, it extends its mouth outside of its body to grasp its food. This strikingly alien-like feeding behavior raises intriguing questions about the evolutionary adaptations of such creatures. Comparatively, even the formidable Megalodon, known for its voracious appetite, didn't employ such an extraordinary feeding strategy. The Goblin Shark's unique method prompts contemplation about the existence of other creatures with similarly monstrous abilities. Acting like an extraterrestrial entity simply to secure a meal introduces an unsettling aspect that goes beyond the predatory nature observed in more conventional species. Such peculiar adaptations in nature undoubtedly fuel curiosity, but also elicit a sense of discomfort, making further discussion on these aspects rather disconcerting. Number 9. The Gulper Eel. The Gulper eel might not catch your eye initially due to its modest appearance, resembling an average eel with a maximum length of about 1 meter. However, its true fascination lies in its extraordinary feeding behavior, which gives it its distinctive name. When it comes to eating, the Gulper eel is far from ordinary. These deep-sea creatures can expand their mouths to an astonishing size, creating a breathtaking display of adaptability. Witnessing a Gulper eel in action reveals its mouth widening to an unexpected magnitude, reminiscent of a balloon inflating. To execute this impressive feeding strategy, the eel fills its mouth with water, increasing its volume to swallow prey whole. This unique adaptation allows them to consume prey much larger than their size, showcasing an extraordinary survival technique in the deep sea. In a whimsical comparison, one could draw parallels between the Gulper eel and the deep-sea pelican. Both exhibit unconventional approaches to capturing and consuming prey, with the Gulper Eel's elongated dark form serving as a peculiar counterpart to its more familiar avian counterpart. Number 8. Barrel Eye Fish. The barrel eye fish stands out as a creature that defies conventional definitions of scariness, showcasing an evolutionary adaptation that places it among the most peculiar denizens of the deep sea. What makes these fish truly unique becomes apparent when observing their heads, which boast a fascinating feature: transparency. The upper part of the barrel eye fish's head is translucent, providing an unobstructed view into its cranial cavity. In a perpetual upward-facing position, these fish ensure that their eyes are always directed towards the surface. This unusual adaptation allows them to perceive the shadows of potential prey or predators, enabling quick and strategic reactions. Adding to the otherworldly aspect, the barrel eye fish possesses the ability to move its eyes forward, intensifying the peculiarity of its appearance. This capacity for eye movement contributes to the mysterious aura surrounding this deep-sea dweller. The question of how and why this evolutionary trait developed remains a mystery, and scientists are still grappling with the puzzle of how the barrel eye fish came to possess such a distinctive and functional adaptation. The enigma surrounding the evolution of the barrel-eyed fish only deepens the fascination surrounding these creatures. Despite the lack of a definitive answer to the how and why questions, what is clear is that this adaptation works exceptionally well for the barrel-eye fish throughout its life cycle. Number 7. Headless chicken monster. The headless chicken monster, scientifically known as Enypniastes eximia, belongs to the genus of deep-sea sea cucumbers. Despite its name, it has no resemblance to an actual chicken, but has earned its moniker due to its distinctive appearance. This sea cucumber is a unique and living organism, devoid of bones but equipped with muscles that it utilizes to maintain essential bodily functions. One notable feature of Enypniastes is its ability to swim in the deep sea. It possesses webbed, swimming fin-like structures at both ends of its body, allowing it to lift off the sea floor and travel up to 1,000 meters into the water column. This adaptation aids the creature in finding new feeding grounds and evading potential predators. The size of the sea cucumber varies between 11 to 25 centimeters, with its color changing based on its size. Smaller individuals appear bright pink, while larger ones take on a more reddish-brown hue. The creature is semi-transparent, revealing its internal organs, especially after feeding. Enypniastes features a round, bulbous body, bifurcated tentacles, and a prominent anterior sail. Additionally, some members of this species exhibit bioluminescence, adding to the intriguing characteristics of this deep-sea dweller. Number 6. The lion's mane jellyfish. Given their abundance in the ocean, the jellyfish has the potential to be scarier than the Megalodon, mainly due to their stinging capabilities. The lion's mane jellyfish, in particular, presents more concerns than just its sting. This jellyfish boasts tentacles that extend over 40 meters, and that's just the tentacles alone, not including its body. To put it in perspective, imagine swimming and accidentally colliding with its tentacles while the main body of the jellyfish is quite a distance away. You might not even realize you're in its range. While the sting of the lion's mane jellyfish is not typically lethal, it can be extremely painful. Using the potent sting of its tentacles, this jellyfish captures small fish, tiny crustaceans, and even other jellyfish to satisfy its diet. Adding to the apprehension, the tentacles of the lion's mane jellyfish can continue to sting even after detaching from the body, and even when the jellyfish is deceased. Shockingly, a single lion's mane jellyfish is said to be capable of stinging up to 50 people in one day, persisting even after its demise. They seem to have a penchant for stinging, whether intentional or not. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. The ancient mega piranha stirs both curiosity and fear. Although believed to have become extinct for a very long time, the intrigue about these enormous piranhas persists. Fossilized remains are the only proof of their existence, showcasing their dominance in ancient seas. The idea that mega piranhas might still exist lingers in the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean. Some speculate that these massive predators could be hiding there, escaping human detection. The prevailing theory suggests that the trench, being mysterious and unexplored, could be a refuge for these ancient giants. Interestingly, a marine biologist claims to have seen a shadow resembling the mega piranha while reviewing footage from the Mariana Trench. Although the validity of this sighting is uncertain, it adds to the speculation about the potential existence of these colossal creatures. A visual representation based on the reported shadow suggests a size much larger than contemporary piranhas. If the marine biologist's observations are accurate, the mega piranha could be an unbelievably massive predator. The idea of such a creature resurfacing raises concerns, as it seems capable of affecting entire ecosystems, not just its prey. The mysteries surrounding the ancient megapiranha persist, inviting further exploration and study of the world's oceans to unveil the secrets hidden in their depths. Let us know what you think about the ancient megapiranha in the comments below. Number 5. Moray eels. When considering eels, many may immediately envision the electric variety found in the Amazon. However, those acquainted with the moray eel understand that it can be equally formidable and lethal, devoid of any superpowers. For instance, these eels come in various colors, often leading to confusion with sea snakes. Despite their poor eyesight, moray eels compensate with a highly developed sense of smell, allowing them to track prey even after it is hidden, relying solely on scent. If a moray eel detects your scent, evading it becomes nearly impossible. While typically solitary, these creatures display uncommon cooperative behavior during hunting, often partnering with grouper fish. Although the exact nature of their collaboration and communication remains uncertain among researchers, a preliminary nod appears to initiate their joint efforts. Together, they corral their prey into a tight group, showcasing a rare form of teamwork not commonly observed across different species in the animal kingdom. Consider the potential implications if prehistoric predators like the Megalodon were capable of group hunting, perhaps even in collaboration with giant squids. Such coordinated efforts would likely have been insurmountable for other species in their ecosystem. Number 4. Smirky Fringehead. When you find yourself deep in the ocean and sense a predator approaching, your survival options are limited. You can either confront the threat and hope to overpower it, make a quick escape, or employ a bluff to make the predator believe you're more dangerous than you are. The latter strategy is a trademark move of the sarcastic fringehead. Similar to a certain lizard on the surface, the sarcastic fringehead appears small from a distance, but when faced with aggression, it opens its mouth and expands its neck to create a larger, more intimidating appearance. During territorial battles between two sarcastic fringe heads, they engage in a unique contest. They press their distended mouths against each other until one can bite the other's head. It might seem unusual, but in the underwater world, this is how they settle territorial disputes, making for quite an intriguing spectacle. Number 3. The Ocean Sunfish. Have you ever encountered a creature and wondered if it's from a movie, only to be astounded that it's real? The ocean sunfish is precisely one of those creatures that leaves many divers in awe when they come face to face with its unusual reality. Despite its immense size, reaching about 3 meters in length and weighing over 2,000 kilograms, the ocean sunfish is remarkably thin. What adds to its surreal appearance are its diminutive eyeballs and mouth, giving it a somewhat whimsical and childlike look, rather than that of a typical ocean creature. This fish is known for its brisk movement through the waters and isn't hesitant to pick up passengers. In this case, parasites. The ocean sunfish, with its fascinating combination of size, shape, and behavior, serves as a testament to the incredible diversity found in the natural world beneath the waves. Number 2. Japanese spider crab. Crabs are not typically considered scary creatures in the usual sense. While they might be intimidating when they grab onto you with their pincers and threaten harm, many people simply view them as seafood. However, one particular crab that often invokes fear is the Japanese spider crab. This crab stands out for its significantly larger size, measuring up to 4 meters from one front claw's tip to the other. This size dwarfs many other crabs by a wide margin. The first person to catch this crab off the coast of Japan was so astonished by its immense size that he dubbed it Crabzilla. Although these crabs aren't found in the Mariana Trench, they can be seen near the water's surface in Japan. While they may not be as terrifying as creatures like Megalodon, it raises curiosity about how a crab transforms from the compact and robust versions often seen on beaches worldwide into these enormous behemoths in places like Japan. Number 1. The Giant Orish. Throughout history, certain mythical creatures have instilled fear in people's minds. However, there are also instances where individuals encounter deep-sea creatures and dismiss them as unreal. One such example is the giant oarfish, a creature so intimidating in appearance that when it was initially brought ashore and shown to scientists, they suspected it might be a hoax. Typically measuring around 3 meters in length on average, the giant oarfish can reach an astonishing size. The largest one ever caught and measured stretched to over 12 meters, highlighting the significant variability in its size. As the largest bony fish, the giant oarfish resides in the depths, often living over 1,000 meters below sea level. This elusive nature makes sightings rare and contributes to our limited understanding of its life cycle and behavior in its natural habitat. Researchers often learn more about these creatures when they wash up on the beach, providing opportunities for study. Despite the challenges in studying them, scientists eagerly delve into researching these mysterious beings. Some juveniles have been studied in laboratories to gain insights into their biology. However, due to the scarcity of information, giant oarfish, like many deep-sea creatures, remain enigmatic, potentially facing threats that are not fully understood. The possibility of their endangerment adds an unsettling layer to our understanding of these intriguing sea creatures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.